Hey guys, T-Sun Cubing here, and today I'm going to be magnetizing the huang, the yuxin huang. So after this video, this is going to be a yuxin huang M. I'm going to use N35. I think these are 35s and super glue. And I have a box to hold everything in, and this so that I don't dirty the filming thing. My table. Okay, so first off, I'm going to just take apart the cube, which is basically easy enough to do. So the core can go in here, and I'm just going to open up the pieces and just throwing everything that I don't need into the box. The corners I have to be extra careful because there are ball bearings in there, and I don't want the ball bearings to fall out and get lost. So I'm just going to open up the edges first. I'm going to just cut to when I'm done opening every edge, and I'm just going to show you how I open the corners. Okay, I'm back. So now that this is all open, I'm going to just put them nicely in a row. I'll just put this container to the side so that I don't, it doesn't get in the way when I'm doing the magnetizing part. Okay, I'm back. I have arranged the edges to be in a line so it would look more presentable. And now to open the corners, I have to be extra careful because there's a ball bearing in here. There are ball bearings in every corner, and I'm just going to drop the ball bearing in the container right here. So I'm going to get back to you when I'm done opening all the corners, and just to show you how to you'll see later. Okay, so I'm now done with all the pieces. I'm just going to show you how I magnetize my cubes. I guess I just put them next to each other and line them. I'm just going to zoom in. Okay, this is how I magnetize my cubes, and most people do it like this too. Just line up the pieces, grab two magnets, and just drop them in, I guess. And make sure the pieces are aligned. And just put a small drop of super glue in there. Be careful not to get it into these parts of the cube because it's going to be hard to get out. Just going to stick this in a bit more. Yeah, that's about right. So just a drop. Okay, and a drop right here. And just wait a few seconds for the glue to set. Okay, so now I just move on to another edge. This edge is done. I'll just put it to the side to let me zoom out a bit. I'll just put this to the side to let it like fully dry, and I'm going to get another magnet, drop it in, and just line the pieces up, and just do this again. One drop. Usually with super glue you want as little as possible, because the less you put in the stronger it is. If you put in too much, it will just, I don't know the science for this, but every time I put in like a lot, it doesn't stick well and will just fall off over time. But if you just put a tiny drop in there, it will stay. And now to the next edge, I'm just going to cut until I have every edge done. I'm just going to move the corners to the side for now. I'm just going to cut right here until all the edges are done. Hey guys, so I'm back. Now I have only the last edge to do. I'm just going to zoom in and down. Okay, I'm just going to show you how show you me doing the last one, and I'm going to show you how I do the corners. This is not a tutorial, by the way, it's just me showing you how I do it. You can take it as a tutorial, but it's not a tutorial. You can take it as one, but I do not recommend this video if you're looking for a tutorial. Okay, so why are you doing this? This one I didn't put enough glue. You want to put a little bit, but not too little. This one I put too little and it didn't stick. Give it a few seconds. Okay, it's done. And now I am going to test this. How I'm going to test this is I'm just going to use a magnet to repel the magnets that are inside and see if they pop out. If they do, they're not glued in enough. This one right here, I'm going to test it. Okay, this one is good. This one. Seems to be good. And this one, I'm just going to cut back when I've tested every one of them and make sure they're all good. Hey guys, I'm back. I've tested out all of them. They all seems fine. So I'm just going to scoot them over and let most of them dry. I'm just going to take out one to do the corners, and how I do the corners is like this. Zoom in. Okay, focus. Focus. Okay, so I'm just going to take a magnet and drop it into, to the corner, and just like the edges, just like how I did the edges, but now it's the corners. It's exactly the same, and the same rule applies. Put a bit of glue, not too much, not too little. It's hard to tell how much to put in. You just have to guess. And this is in frame. Okay, it's in frame. Is it in focus? Focus. Okay. Just drop a bit in. Let's see. Okay, that's, I think, the perfect amount. And just take the corner, put it to the side, take another one, and do it again. I'm just going to cut here and come back when I'm done with all the corners. Hey guys, so I've done all the pieces and now I'm going to let them dry for 5 to 10 minutes. I recommend you letting them dry for about 5 to 10 minutes after you have put the glue in for them to completely dry. Not completely dry, just to, you know, just to make sure. So I'm going to be back.
Hello, old chum. I'm not a gnome. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed.
Hey guys, I'm back now. The pieces are all dry. The glues are all dry. I'm just going to put the cube back together. I'm going to show you how I put the corners back together first, and I'm just going to put the rest back on my own. So how I do it is, wait, I have to turn on the autofocus because I turned off the camera. Okay, focus. I just slide it in, just slide it in. Now I want the ball bearings in here, so I just put the ball bearings, focus, in here and just close it up. Close up, close. Why won't you close? Okay. So now one is done, and I'm just going to show you how I do the edges. I just take an edge piece, take this, and just put it in. Take another edge piece and just put it in with it. So I'm just going to cut to when I've finished putting back the cube. Hey guys, I'm back now with magnetized yuxin huang. I just it's very looby because I take apart the whole cube and put it back, and now it's very looby. Autofocus, I forgot again. Okay, is it autofocus? Okay, it's in autofocus. I haven't turned the cube yet, so first impressions. Doing a solve. It feels pretty nice. It feels very stable. It feels very stable and just pretty nice. In what do you call that again? What's the word? In general, yes, in general. It just feels pretty nice in general. It has, and when you're solving it, you can't feel the magnets a lot. You can feel the magnets like at all, but when you're turning slow, you can feel it. The cube feels more stable and a bit slower, a bit more controllable, which I guess is good. So that's it for this video, and click right here to watch my previous one. Click right here to subscribe. Thanks for watching.